Be here now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the invisible world of Jeremy Jonz, where all things are possible when you believe. So hang on, here we go. Let's do this. I am Jeremy Jonz, and this is the invisible world of Jeremy Jonz, a place where dreamers and makers transcend illusions. I'm not even going to mess around today. Too much to cover. Let's dive straight in. We are meeting today, you and I together, episode 44, Fire, Aim, Ready. Oh no, part 5. My 16-year-old's not here beside me today, so let's tell a story about him. Why don't we talk about him for a little bit? He comes to me and says, "Dad, I'm ready to get some big muscles. I want to pump up." He's like, "I'm thinking if we combine birthday and Christmas, can we get me a workout set?" Oh, shoot, little britches. You probably aren't even going to use it that much. I know it sounds like a cool, fun idea, but we don't want to pay a bunch of money for something just to have it sit and collect dust, you know? Maybe you just like the idea of working out. This is a lot of money. Why don't we just get a couple dumbbells, see how you go? If you use those, then we can work up to a full equipment spread, okay? He says, "No, Dad. No. I know what I'm doing." And I was like, "Oh, that's cute. That's cute." Like every 16-year-old says that, right? I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm your dad. I'm the one who knows what you're doing. And we danced like that together a few times. And eventually, I conceded to buy him the workout set. Christmas came, like any great idea. He's all excited about it. Best thing ever sort of thing. We spend Christmas getting it all set up and tested. Day after Christmas. "Hey, Sonny, how about Pops here showing you how to get pumped up? Let's go hit the new gym set." "Oh, gee, Dad, you know what? I think I'm going to take the rest of the year off and enjoy holiday sweets and snacking before I get serious about fitness. Because once I get serious, oh man, watch out." Watch out? What's he going to say next? "And I'll pay you back. The check's in the mail." I'm thinking to myself, I sure called this one. I can't believe him. Teenagers, right? Teenagers. I can't believe me letting him talk me into this impulsive fitness machine set. How many people have made that mistake? Every garage sale has fitness equipment. Oh, man. The first week of the year kicks off, and I ask him, "So, hey, holidays are over. Are you going to use that new fitness machine downstairs? Got the whole rack in the cage. Let's go hit it." "No, not yet, Dad. Not ready. I have a couple fitness books coming in the mail. Need to do those first." "Books? What books?" Oh, a few more weeks goes by, and I notice that he's diligently reading his fitness books, side by side with a notebook, and he's outlining his plan and taking notes. Interesting. I'm starting to have a good time watching all this. Now we're halfway into January, and I figure I should do a few workouts before disassembling this thing and just taking it back to the store. He hasn't touched it yet. Still not too late to get a refund. Here we are in the basement. I'm doing my workout on his shiny Christmas gift while he is watching The Simpsons. I'm not going to let it go to waste anymore. I should be leading by example. Halfway through the episode, he pauses it. "You know, Dad, just so you know, you're not going to gain any hypertrophy the way you're working out." "Hypertrophy? Oh, using big words around Dad now, are we? What's that mean anyway, little britches?" Well, it just means the tone and shape of the appearance of the muscle. If you want to look like you did actually work out, then you got to increase your weight load, do less reps. Yeah, all right. Thanks, son. Thanks. 16-year-old teenagers, right? Another week goes by, He's hunched over his notebooks and books, adds some YouTube videos. Then he's watching YouTube workout fitness videos with his notebook. He's taking notes. I walk by. Gee, son, looks like you're learning a lot. How about we go hit it? Let's go work out together. Oh, not ready to use the weights yet, Dad. Still doing my notebooks. And then I thought, oh, I see. He just likes to learn about things instead of actually doing them. He's like a learner type. I'm like, okay, that's cool. A few more weeks passes and he finished his books. Now we're almost into February, and I say, so when do you think you're going to start working out? Maybe you're someone who likes to just learn about things more than do the thing, which that's cool too. I like learning stuff. We can just send the weights back, get some money back, and put that money into some more exercise books for you. Oh, no way, Dad. I need to do this stuff first. I got to read I'm just not ready yet, that's all. I'm getting close, just need a little more time. Another week goes by, another week. We're totally in February. Some Christmas gift, right? Hey, I don't see you doing the notebooks anymore. Are you ready to lift those weights now? Yeah, are you ready to pump some iron, son? Nah, Dad, just trust me. Just need a little more time. I'm working on it. Uh-huh. Well, listen, I know that you know more about working out than I do with all the book reading you've been doing. But I have this podcast. I do know some things considered, dare I say, smart by some people. And I know that you aren't going to gain any muscle by just reading about the weights. What's holding you back? Should we get a trainer? You nervous? Is that it? You nervous, bud? Nope. No, Dad. I've learned in order for a workout to be successful, it's all about having the right diet. And I noticed we're doing a lot of sugar around here. And look, Dad, I'm not saying that you have to change, but I need to just get out of the sugar addiction first. He pulls out, I kid you not, another notebook. What's this? Another notebook, son? Yeah, this is my notebook for my supplements and my nutrition plan. Nutrition plan. Bro, I say you have youth and hormones on your side. Just start lifting the weights and you'll gain muscle. It's like magic. Just don't overcomplicate this. You're burning everything off anyway right now. You don't need to start all that. Nah, maybe, Dad. But I'm aiming high. I don't want to put in all this work and not get maximum payoff. I want a solid ROI on my workout efforts. A few more days go by, and I go sliding around in the kitchen to see the starting lineup across the counter of 6 different kind of supplement bottles lined up and ready to go. We're about to step into March now, well past Christmas. I'm doing the dishes, and that's when I heard clink, 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 clink one evening, and I come hopping down the stairs. You started, bro. You started. Dad, started? What do you mean? I started before we bought the weight set, like before Christmas. And that's when I finally realized it was him. He was the one that had the sequence dialed in. And sequence matters. I remembered on Christmas Day setting up the equipment with him. He ran upstairs. Oh, almost forgot, Dad. He pulled out a new poster of Arnold, who said, well, he gets the poster out, smooths the tape on the wall, and the poster says, if you don't find the time, if you don't do the work, you don't get the results. Puts it right above the bench. This is what I want to look like, Dad. Maybe not the size, I decided not to take steroids, but But that kind of muscle precision, that kind of knowledge base, that's what I'm going for. Ready? Done. Aim? Done. And now, fire! Over the short amount of the following next 2 months into spring, I saw his body recreate like a Transformer toy. His muscle increases, his tone. It was all happening at such a rapid pace, even AI would be jealous, all because he started with the right sequence. First, he got ready, reading the books, honing in on his why, his purpose, doing his notebooks. His ready step in the sequence was just as important, and underscore this with just as much action, if not more so, than how many curls he did. And then he aimed. He taped his poster up on the wall, and then he fired. Boom! Crisp, strong, clean, effective, meaty ROI. Ready, aim, fire. Yeah. Next week, I was doing my workout, and he walked by. He said, "Hey, Dad, in case you're curious, I've noticed how you work out, and I'm happy to share the reasons that you're not gaining any real muscle development." Then he gave me 2 or 3 reasons why. Here I was, so much older. Here I was, thinking I was so much wiser. Like I've been lifting weights, exercising off and on since I was in high school. How hard could it be, right? Find some heavy stuff, pick them up, and then move them as much as you can. Fire, fire, fire. Just start lifting heavy stuff, bro. But I realized the bulk portion of my exercising was actually in vain. I was getting pain, joint pain, but no gain. And that's true pain. Even accounting for our age differences, he was progressing quickly, and I wasn't. Even 20 years ago, my ROI was never that juicy. I never saw much gains, so I had all kinds of illusions. I was saying, well, I'm not getting the gains, so, my body's not built for that. And I don't even really care about working out. And I don't really have the time, and I'm just going to focus on my career right now and making lots of money first. But really, it was my sequence that was flabby and jiggling around to whatever suited convenience and comfort. This is getting heavy. Let's put down the weights for a second. Take a look outside. Look up at the moon. Describe me the shape of the moon you see. From the Zen beginner's mind, we are reminded that the moon is always full, whether we see it or not. In the outer 5-sensory world, we fall into the illusion. We say, look at that crescent little glimmer thumbnail moon, the half moon. But we must look harder. Full awareness is seeing the bright lip shape, but also the outer dark edges. And so it is with us. Oh, it's easy to look in the mirror and see what's obvious. But can you see your edges, Jonz? Especially the dark edges. We can look for the dark, the shadows, to get a whole picture of our fullness and capability. Believe that we can fill in our whole capacity. When it looks like a full moon, tell me, oh, you see the glory. There very well may be another half. Even with the full moon you see, another half you haven't discovered yet. That's on the opposite side. When it's sunny noonday and you can't see the moon, or it's a new moon and completely dark, does that mean the moon is not there? Is it gone? Did it fail? Or is it just going through a phase right now? A phase to its eventual fullness. Have you ever gone through a phase before? Yeah. I thought it was really dark, and it was just a phase. Have you ever felt like you were never going to get what you wanted? Remember, you must. What am I going to say here? You're a long-time listener. You must look harder. Look harder at your fullness. Follow your sequences. Allow, accept, and love yourself during your shape phases. You're in the middle of forming and filling in your fullness. And just like the moon, it will eventually be full, whole, and light up the dark sky and guide the lost sailor. Have peace of mind, knowing it's always a full moon when it's so bright and sunny and good, we forget it's up there. And even when it's so dark and you doubt, the moon is always up there. It always has its fullness. Your fullness is always in you, in your invisible world. Do you go there? Do you go often enough? Maybe today have the courage to go buy a bunch of expensive fitness equipment, a full cage, and to have your dad just biting your heels over and over again about it, to watch the dust build up on it, knowing the phase is no problem, baby, because you have such a clear, intentional, organized, purposeful awareness that you know and you trust your sequence. Ready, aim, and then fire in that order, because the world needs who you were meant to be. So be it. But wait, there's more. If you haven't already, subscribe free to the Invisible World Inspo letter, which is bespoke inspiration to boost your day. A read it in a minute lift delivered right to your inbox. Click the link in the show notes, and there goes the boom.